everybody, it's us, the Wine Ladies.
I'm Georgia.
And I'm Suzanne, and welcome everyone to the Wine Ladies TV, one sip at a time. Thanks for joining us here today.
On location, here we are at Kerr Village Farmers Market. The weekly market brings fresh local fare for better health and better taste. And today we're going to be going on a great adventure. We're going to visit a distillery, a cooking school, while enjoying all the fresh, wonderful local fare here today.
Now you know, Georgia, Cabernet Sauvignon may reign supreme in the wine world, but today we're going to be entering the spirit world, where vodka reigns supreme.
And it's no small coincidence that we're standing here in front of a bunch of Ontario sweet local corn, because this happens to be the base for the vodka that we're going to be tasting today, tag number 5.
Now we know when you drink wine, you sniff, you swirl, and you slurp. But do you do that with vodka? So we're going to find out about that at the tasting, as well as we're going to create some fabulous new cocktails, and we're also going to explore the principles of pairing vodka with food.
And speaking of food, I forgot to mention, the culinary school that we're going to be visiting today is Liaison College. They're one of the top ones across Ontario. And the executive chef, Paul Hogue, is creating some fabulous dishes that we're going to be tasting at the tasting a little bit later on today.
Well, here we go. Let's get started.
Okay. So Richard Messer, Executive Director of the Kerr Village Business Improvement Area. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, great to be here again. I have to say, Susanne and I, every Saturday morning after our workout, or most Saturday mornings, we head over to the village and enjoy the wonderful local vegetables and fruits. And
don't forget the flowers.
And we always pick up our flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the market, Richard.
Well, the Kerr Village Farmers Market has been in its 4th year. This year we've had the privilege of being involved with all types of local farms. Mm-hmm. As you can see by today's venue, we have a lot of local farmers out here today that are being produced through our BIA cooperative market.
Yes.
It is a remarkable year because this year is a true partnership. Our partnership this year is with Omafra, the town of Oakville, the Kerr Village BIA and its merchants. Mm-hmm. And this year has been a tremendous year because the weather has been fabulous. Last year we got lots of rain. This year the growing season has been absolutely wonderful. So as you can tell by all the produce that's available here today, it is a banner year for all types of produce. So this is the best we've ever had.
Well, it's a lot of fun too, I have to say. You always have entertainment.
Yes, ma'am.
And I know we had to ask them to turn off the music just for a few minutes so we could actually do the interview, but they are awesome.
And the reason why we have the entertainment here is because it's not just about the farmers market. The whole aspect about the Kerr Village Farmers Market is destination marketing. It's bringing people to the community. They get a chance to buy fresh produce, eat some fresh stuff off the grill, and also get entertained by the live musicians that are here.
And it just goes round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round.
Diana Iaquinto is the proprietor here of Liaison College, where they're starting to prepare all the delicious appetizers that we're going to be tasting at the tasting this afternoon.
Absolutely. We've got a fun-filled day for everyone today, and Chef Paul Hogue and our crew here, our students, have been working diligently all week long. We're going to have some nice food paired up with the tag vodka today, and lots of surprises and lots of goodies to eat.
So tell us a little bit about Liaison College. It's a training facility for chefs, for professional chefs, as well as for novices, I guess, as well.
Absolutely, Susanne. Liaison College is one of the largest trainers of chefs, actually, not only in Ontario, but in Canada, so we're very proud of that. We are a franchise, and just as you've said, we cater to those who want to have a culinary experience for a career. We offer diploma programs, we offer recreational programs here. We also do a lot of team building events. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone here, depending, doesn't matter what age, what your skill level is, and what your desires are.
Well, hi, we're here in Niagara-on-the-Lake in the heart of wine country, and we're here at one of our favorite stores, Silkeborg. We have just found these amazing dresses. The designer is Charlotta Spa, by the way. Absolutely gorgeous dresses, don't you think? Absolutely. And don't forget our jewelry, Snow of Sweden. That's one of our favorite jewelry designers. Well, they've got all kinds of things to suit all kinds of personalities and tastes, so head on down to Silkeborg in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, or in Oakville as well.
Peters here, our flair bartender. He's the man behind the bar. He does everything. We're gonna get into that in a moment. But maybe, Craig, let's talk about vodka in general, and maybe Tag vodka. This Tag is based with corn, is it not?
It absolutely is, and you had a good intro to vodka. But vodka's made from, you can make it from almost anything that has a starch or sugar base. So we sort of joke, really, all you really need to make vodka, really, in our case, is some corn. If you have a few enzymes, some water, the right machinery, you basically have vodka. So it's a very simple base. You can make it from grapes. They make it from potatoes, of course, wheat, and this one's made from Ontario corn.
Honey, is that possible?
I've had, even apples. Honey's been beautiful. Makes a great vodka.
And didn't they used to use vodka as a medicinal?
A lot of great uses for vodka, absolutely. And,
even gunpowder.
You know, it's even funny in our place, and I've even heard Tim Hortons will sometimes use it to clean their counters with in spray bottles, as we actually do at our plant. So, you know,
Really?
It always seems wrong, doesn't it, to spray vodka?
What a waste!
For cleaning, but I'll tell you, I encourage it. So this vodka is all made from Ontario's sweet corn. So basically a peaches and cream corn. We selected corn because obviously it's readily available.
Yeah.
It's a very efficient base for making a vodka. We opted to go with the peaches and cream corn, as it gives you a little sweetness, which you'll sort of pick up in the vodka, and it gives it a nice silky texture as well, which really comes from the nature of the corn, versus potatoes and so on. So.
Well, today's rock stars are not just musicians; they are also the chefs of today. And we're speaking with the rock star here of Liaison College, executive chef Paul Hogue. Hi, Paul.
Hello, ladies. How are we?
You say that so adoringly. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
We do what we can.
So we're really looking forward to the event this afternoon and the tasting, and your students are back there working away.
Absolutely. We're doing Tag Vodka of Oakville. I have my students here behind us getting ready for the event today at Coast Restaurant. We're going to do a little stopover at the Kerr Street Market in Oakville, where we're going to do some free samples, promote the school a bit, and then we're going to head over to Coast, and we're going to do a wonderful hors d'oeuvre party. All of the food is infused with the Tag vodka with different flavors, so it'll be exciting.
Absolutely. Now you actually have used the vodka in the recipes. So what are the principles that you think about when you're pairing the vodka recipes with the cocktails that they're making? Because I know you got the name of the cocktails ahead of time as well.
Absolutely. So what I do, in this case, when I met with Tag, we went through the menu, and he was matching drinks to what I was doing.
Right.
And what I've done is I got permission from Tag to infuse some flavors into their vodka. So I've infused ground espresso beans into their vodka.
Into the vodka?
Absolutely.
Oh,
So we let that sit for a week and a half, and then we strained it out, obviously.
Okay.
And we don't want any bits, of course.
No.
And then what I've done with the fish dish we're going to do for the hors d'oeuvres,
Is that the miso?
the miso cod, is I infused vanilla into their vodka. So, yeah, absolutely. So I had to get permission to do that from Tag. They were quite fine with it, because their vodka is made with corn.
Yes.
And we're going to spin that into the Kerr Street Market. So we're going to have samples of corn chowder and other types of corn as well,
Okay.
which is the process of which Tag is made.
So you've created 3 dishes now. So
Yes, we have.
Paul, the first we're going to have a Caesar, but the Caesar with the twist of a Caesar with the cucumber.
Absolutely.
What's the first appetizer that you prepared to go with the first cocktail?
What we've done, I've taken similar to what Greg's done with Tag, and I have done a watermelon chilled soup with ginger. So we're dealing with pickled ginger chips. Okay, we're dealing with a touch of balsamic reduction. Okay, so we got some sweetness there as well. Right, you got a nice fancy little green garnish as such. Okay, a little bit of pickled onion with that, which will be great with what Greg's done.
Now I know we have one final drink that we're going to enjoy with the dessert, the tiramisu, that has been circulating around the room right now. And we just very quickly wanted to bring up the crew that has been working so hard. They started with the chickens this morning. So
Let's
if
get
Chef Paul can bring up Winston,
These are the students, the Liaison College students that have prepared everything today.
And where's David?
Michelangelo, and David is over
Dave's
there.
behind you, handing
David's
out
serving,
desserts.
but he'll be here in a moment.
Yeah,
So
there's
it
Dave
was.
there.
There he is. So these are your students here. A nice round of applause for their hard work.
Coming up next, off to the Cornfields, the base of Tag Vodka number 5.
Well, we got JD Meany that's been working with Craig here with the youth part of Tag Vodka, and Craig Peters, of course, the president of Maverick.
And well, we're in the cornfield, and this is where it all happens, right, Craig?
We're in the maze. We're in the maze.
Now, JD, tell us a little bit. How are the young people enjoying Tag Vodka so far?
Well, they find it's a very cool product because it's totally local. So that's definitely a very enjoyable feature about this because it's grown in Oakville and it's very popular nowadays to be green. And another really cool quality about the whole thing is that it's considered a more higher end vodka.
Well, Georgia, another incredible day in the life of the wine ladies. I know we switched things around a little bit today and we had vodka instead of wine, but what do you think?
I thought it was unbelievable. At the top of the show when we said we were going on an adventure, well, what an adventure it's been for the palate, both in martini and tiramisu. How fitting to finish off with a fabulous dessert and satisfying our sweet tooth. What a great day.
And all local. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Wine Ladies TV.
Cheers.